8.
8? Oh, okay. Keep that in. It's fine.
You can just edit it out.
Hey, welcome back to Concept Summon 8. Yeah, I'd ask Ryan which episode this was because I can't count.
It's, once we get over 7, like, you just lose count.
That early. You guys just should not have kids. You'd be like, how old are you? I'm 9, Mom.
No, okay, so...
Sorry, I can't count after 7.
I think it was last year. We went to Top Golf because there's one that just opened up by us. And we were playing, and the bay next to us was a bunch of, like, older guys. They were, like, probably like their 40s or whatever. And they're all drinking, kind of drunk. But one of them turns to me and is like, so how old are you? And instinctively, I just say 17. I was 20. Yeah, no, I was 20 at the time, so...
Wow, that's just
At least they instinctively say, I'm 5.
Sometimes I like to think I'm 18. It's like, no, I'm not. That's not true. I gotta, like...
I feel like I said that in the podcast already.
I'm supposed to be
I'm
in
Nathan, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we missed the intro. You just went
whatever,
straight
just
into
edit
it.
it.
It doesn't matter.
He's Nathan. I'm Ryan.
I'm Jake.
Jacob's back.
again.
Back.
Round
Back
2.
again. Jacob's back.
Oh, God.
Tell a friend.
no one.
Tell
no
no
one.
Yeah. To the, 8 people out there who might eventually hear this.
Hey, we know. Hey, you're from Norway. Whoever you are, you're a cool guy.
Hey,
or
if you're
girl.
if you're actually listening to this, good for you.
How many minutes? We're, a minute and a half in? If you're still here, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
So,
You haven't flipped off this video already because you've been annoyed as fuck with us. But this is the, right now for at least Nathan and I, it's our tail end of our exams.
Not even close.
It's a tail end.
I have 4 exams next week. I had final crit this week. That's all that happened.
Well, Nathan's a bitch and I have
How
2
many
left,
do you have left?
So.
I have 4 exams. Okay, so...
No, you have 4 coming up, or you've done 4?
I have 4 coming up.
How many have you done?
If you count final crit as, an exam, then 1. So
I
guess I have 5.
Oh, got it. So Ryan was just fucking lucky.
No, Ryan... Okay, so Ryan's a design major. So they get done basically this week for 99% of their classes, and then
Because we're cooler. Because we're
No.
privileged like that.
No.
Yeah, that's why we're
No.
privileged. They like us
No, because
better.
they need to give you a week so you can clean your studio out.
No.
Idiot.
Yeah.
They just like us better.
No, they
They're
don't.
like, man, we really like these architecture students.
Yeah,
Time
sure.
to,
Okay, well, I just took my last class, and I thought I wouldn't be done till the 19th, but I was done, and I don't know if I fucking passed. Woo! And I didn't do the whole thing, so, you gotta, respond to you gotta, grade your teacher on Blackboard. Fucking stupid, by the way.
We don't grade our professors.
Okay, anyway,
we just
so
do reviews.
I had this questionnaire thing that I didn't fill out, so I don't have access to Blackboard, so who knows what my grade is. I don't really know, and my professor is just bad at grading things, so I think I passed.
Dude, that's every professor. Every professor is just horrible.
I have a professor who's great at it, but he doesn't do anything online, so you have to ask him what your grade is, or wait till you get your test back. But he fucking grades everything, and it's super good. And, dude, anyway,
Good shit.
One of my professors came into class one day and was like, "All right, guys, I gotta be honest with you. Do you want me to put your grades into Blackboard or no Canvas? We use Canvas now. Into Canvas?" And everyone's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, the department just informed me that I'm supposed to put grades in." And we were like,
Well,
"No
yeah.
shit."
yeah.
So you've been doing this whole time without any grades?
Yeah.
I had a professor once.
That's me in all my classes.
Who was I had a professor once, and he was our first day of class, and I walk in, and he's like, "Yeah, you think I fucking want to be here? I'm not ready to be here. Yeah, I'm not ready for this shit." He's like, "I'm not prepared." Dude was insane. It was an intro, level 100 political science class, and he just right off the bat was fucking crazy out the gate. He was standing up in front of the class. He was like, "Yeah, when people ask me where I'm from, I tell them from the South." And then they look at me and he's like, "I'm from South Korea, motherfucker." And I was just like, "Oh, okay. Wow, we're really just taking it here."
I actually have one of my professors right now. He's from South Korea. He's really cool. We're going for one of my finals for doing a crit in up north at a small rural town, presenting to a town for a project that we did for him. And we agreed with him. Or we made a deal with him saying once we're done with our projects, my group and him, we're going to do shots together. He's the best fucking professor ever.
Who is it?
Jason.
Okay, Jason.
Yom.
Yeah.
Yom?
Yep.
Yom.
Yom.
Y-E-O-M.
Yo, I butchered someone's name
Yo.
on the phone and like asking for them, and I felt so bad because I was like for work. I was like calling. I was like, oh, I need to
Is it
contact this person.
Brad?
No, I got their
Brad?
first name fine, but like I could not pronounce their last name, so I was just like,
Smith?
bleh, 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 and just like jumbled some letters together, and then just like shut up, and the like receptionist was like, yeah, I got you, and I was like, I just want to shoot myself now. It's like, I can never call you back again, but also it's my job. I want to die. Like, that's how I felt.
You gotta change your voice next time you call them.
I was like, please be someone else. Don't answer the phone, Garland. I don't need to know who you are.
I'm like, hey, this is Steve from
Management.
your tech support.
Management.
I'm calling for Giuseppe over there in the back.
The problem is there is
Giuseppe?
only 6 of us who could possibly call, and 2 of us are new, so they know it's not Zach when I call. They like, I can't be like, I'm a woman. It's like, none of you fucking work there, and then like hang up. Like, that would not work. They'd still call me out, you know. So it's like, great. Now I've just like made myself look like an ass on the phone to this fucking lady I gotta go talk to in person. Felt so
you should
bad.
see her in person.
I'll sometimes we go on site, not a lot. It depends on who you ask, you know.
Have fun with that can over there, Jacob.
Sorry, I just I gotta play with something. But
What was it?
I don't know.
I saw you like you're doing hard and hard on that can.
No,
I'm like, that can's about to break
Nah,
eventually.
it's good. It won't. I'm not gonna like just punch my fist, just like I'm just like, oh man, now there's alcohol
implodes.
everywhere. How'd that happen? I'm not like It's not gonna be like The Boys where the lady just like crushes the guy's head.
Wait, what?
with her thighs or whatever.
Well, yeah, she's like sitting on his face, having sex with him or whatever, you know, and then just like is really into it and just straight up like crushes his fucking skull like a water.
Is that a Thousand Ways to Die?
No,
No, it was
The
on
Boys.
on a TV show, The Boys.
Oh.
Fucking
Amazon?
great show,
It was-
by the way, dude.
See the second season coming out soon.
Yeah, I know. I'm
By
super
soon, I mean,
hyped.
like 2020 eventually.
Yeah, I know. Probably gonna be like December 2020.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
They're gonna like it's gonna be 2020 and they're gonna be like September and we're like, oh, wow.
Of 2021.
yeah, they're like it'll be like January and they'll like drop a trailer and then it'll be like coming August and then like August they'll like drop like one episode and be like nothing until October.
And they're like, stay tuned until December 2023.
Jeez,
And you're like, what the fuck? What did I just watch?
dude, but yeah, I did not like. I saw my coworker was explaining it to me, and either my coworker is on crack, which he kind of was, but also the way he explained it, I was like, this sounds like a fucking weird, dumb show. But then like I didn't correlate that was what he was talking about, and I just started watching it, and I was like, this is fucking incredible. It was like, how have I not watched it?
I kind of
before?
want to watch it now.
Dude, it's great. It's like
really good.
imagine a superhero movie, but like a superhero movie if like superheroes were fucking real. Like they wouldn't all be altruistic like and save you, you know? It's like they're just assholes.
Like X-Men.
Kind
Yeah,
of, but
throwing
it's like
superheroes and money.
yeah.
Combine those and then make it real life, and that's
Yeah.
what the show is.
You know?
And it's cool.
It's like of course superheroes would be dicks, or at least some of them would be, you know, and like you see that. So it's not just like your typical, oh, he's a superhero, he's nice or whatever. So that's fucking dope. Have you seen The Tick?
No, I haven't seen
Is
that.
that a TV show?
That kept showing up on my like Amazon Prime. I was like, you should watch this. And I was like,
It's
looks stupid.
It's a TV show on Amazon. It's based on a comic or something stupid of this superhero called The Tick, and his abilities are whatever the fuck a tick can do.
So
Bitch, I don't know what the fuck a
he
tick
just
can do.
hugs someone
Yo,
and just sucks
no,
their blood.
it's so bad. It's let me
It's a
Google it.
vampire that likes hugs.
Basically.
The Tick.
Except it's only animal. Or actually, no, they go on humans too. Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
really? Nate, did you really just say ticks only go on animals?
Well, I was thinking about like dogs and stuff.
Oh,
they don't, like, get
okay.
When they run in the woods.
So do I.
He has all
I've
the
never had
typical.
one.
I run in the.
su-
I flock.
He has all this typical
freak.
Superman powers, including
Oh, I almost
X-ray
had it.
vision, super strength, invulnerability, flight, heat vision, and super hearing. He looks down on the Tick as a lower form of superhero. Wait, what the fuck? That's not what I
You know,
want.
he's down on himself.
Wait, yeah, no, that makes no sense. Is the Tick Arthur's superpower? The Tick wiki. Why is there a fucking Tick wiki? Well, there's a
You've gone
Tick.
too far.
No, shit. No, there's a fucking Tick Reddit called The Tick.
About the show?
No, a community for everything regarding The Tick. Comics, cartoon series, live action series. Discuss it all here. There's fucking 3,000 people in this community.
Dude, only
The Tick.
3,000 people watch it, basically.
It's the
what it
Tick.
sounds
The
like.
Tick is Arthur's superpower. I was racking my brain as to what the Tick's origin would be.
Why are
in
we
the
talking about this
iteration.
right now?
Sorry,
This is
'cause it's a
fucking lame as
TV
fuck.
show. Okay, so
This
there's
show
a Tick.
sounds horrible.
No, okay, but
you guys
apparently-
sound like you hate it, and
I
we're
do,
talking about
because
it.
it's
I've never
dumb.
seen it.
Because it's literally called the fucking Tick. Like that pisses me off more than I give a shit about what the fucking show is about. Why did
better-
you call it the Tick?
It's better than The Happening.
What the fuck is the happening about?
Oh, is that the movie with Nick Cage, right?
No, it's with Mark
Dude,
Wahlberg.
Nick
Mark
Cage
Wahlberg.
is
Mark
in
Wahlberg.
Oh, and then there's
everything.
the fucking.
He's
And
talking
Nick
to the
Cage
plants.
Is a bad actor. Okay.
Mm.
No. Listen.
Have
hear
you
me
seen
out.
National
No.
Treasure? He's pretty good in those.
First, he's good in National Treasure. I'll
That's
admit
it.
that. Outside of that, he's literally the same person in every movie, and that's why he's a bad actor. He does the same thing. You're
What
like,
about Con Air?
fucking just like you just took him and put him on a goddamn plane. Okay?
What about Hellraiser?
Like,
With
with
lots of
fucking
hair. With
Whatever.
lots of
Yeah,
hair.
and he wasn't bald. We didn't do anything to him. He literally is like, have you seen the one where he can see into the future or whatever, or like make iterations of himself and like see like.
What the fuck?
No, he literally like.
Oh!
That's how they like show it, but he literally is just like he can see like seconds into the future, and so it shows him like dodging these bullets by like making like hundreds of themselves, and like some of them die because they're not going in the right direction because it's like that they can't.
Oh, he's
show.
playing everything out in his head.
Yeah,
basically?
they can't
Okay.
like that's not just how they visualize it. He can just see into the future though. But it's literally you just take him and Nick Cage and put him in a fucking movie where he can see into the future. Like he doesn't act any different. It's just like, oh wow, Nick Cage driving through the desert. That's a woman he doesn't know. Like it's just like. That's why he's bad. I didn't realize for the longest time, and then someone pointed it out. I was like, "You're right. He just acts the same in everything you're in."
No, he does.
It's like Nick Cage is president. You'd be like, Nick Cage, and like, there's a White House. What's going on? Like, why is he like? You wouldn't think he was the president. Like, it'd just be so weird.
Dude, that and Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson pretty much plays the same role in every movie.
Wow.
Dude, hell yeah,
Wow.
for real.
Kind of like a little like
Wow.
a goofy guy.
Like a goofy guy that you imagine, like California Beach weird guy.
Yeah.
You know, like that's Owen Wilson.
He's
Wait,
the
does he
guy
even
in the
do
middle of the
anything?
day on the beach with a metal detector. That's what he's doing.
Does he do anything anymore?
Dude, he's so rich he doesn't have to. He doesn't. Money's nothing to him.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Dude, he's still raking
Rich.
in that money from Marley and Me.
Raking in that money.
Raking in that money.
Okay,
Moolah.
Marley and Me was a good movie though.
That's
Dude.
pretty good.
That is one of the
Let's be
3
real.
movies I have cried at.
Never cried.
In a movie ever.
No, I almost cried during End of Watch. End of Watch was brutal.
End of Watch. What movie's that?
I think it's Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena.
What's it about?
I
It's
don't.
like it's cops
Oh.
stuff.
I don't think
You
so.
ever
And they're,
seen
like, trying to-
Brokeback Mountain?
No.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's the Gay Cowboys, right?
Yeah, actually that's what it is.
I've
Which
heard
I
of it,
first
but-
off didn't realize it was Gay Cowboys. Heard Brokeback Mountain.
You
kinda know
watched
was
it,
a love
and after
movie.
the fact, it's like, I wonder if they were gay.
No, I didn't watch. I didn't watch it. No, but like I didn't know. And then I was like reading something online, or like heard something, and then like, or he was like talking about it. And he was like, yeah, he always treated it as like a love movie, and I was like, oh, but it was like Gay Cowboys, and I was like, got it. That's why everybody like fucking has like problems with it, you know, because like religion. Anyway, not the point. We don't need to go there, but
But no,
fuck the church, you know. Anyway, not the point. We can pass that.
Jacob's his own man. He can say whatever he wants.
I
last
don't
night
actually, I just.
dude, the last episode you talked about like how you're like the 2-pump chump. So I mean,
Dude, I didn't say anything. That's all there is to it. Look, it's like this is the
Gone
thing. I
sexual.
like to be as surprised as everybody else that I'm talking to. That,
So you don't
there's most people are like, here's a thought, I'm gonna think about it. That's a bad one, and they throw it out. That don't happen.
You don't even filter.
For me, it's like I make a thought and then it's out my mouth. There's no double checking it. It's just like bam, straight out. Like
It's honestly the most fun.
that's what I'm saying. So like you're surprised, I'm surprised, we're all surprised. We're
That's
having
how you get
fun.
in
Who
trouble.
really cares?
I feel that's how you get like.
I
real
stick
big
my
trouble.
foot in my mouth a lot. Yeah, that's true. But
Literally or
whatever.
metaphorically?
No,
like, can you
metaphorically.
actually do it for me
No,
right now?
no.
I want to see your foot go in your mouth.
Dude, not gonna do that. But I
Unhinge
bet
your
it'd be-
jaw.
Also,
Ah.
technically my jaw is screwed together. Definitely can't do that.
So unscrew it. That easy.
That's easy. That's easier than anyone
Unscrew it and then it
else's.
pops
How are you
off.
gonna unscrew my jaw?
I have a screwdriver.
A
right there.
knife?
First
screwdriver.
I'm no doctor, but I can turn some screws.
Yeah, so you gotta cut my mouth open.
There's nothing
find a
important
screw,
there.
And then you gotta unscrew. First off, it's also
Yo,
grown back
we can make
together.
it look like Joker.
There, it's grown back together, and there are screws in it. And no, we're not doing that.
You want to know how I got these scars?
I got some shitty friends. That's how.
I want to know the end of that story.
What?
It was about his.
Wasn't his dad?
It was his dad. So his dad was like abusing his mom, or like he was drinking and abusing his mom, and
So then didn't he like stand in the way? So he's like, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, kid.
No,
He's
no,
like,
no.
I'm a man.
no. The
And that's
story.
what you do as a
Is
man.
teach other men how to not be men.
No, the story was he was crying watching his dad abuse his mom. So his dad, like being drunk and everything,
yeah.
turns to him and is like, "Why are you crying right now? Why are you so sad? We should put a smile on that face."
Oh shit! And
Pops-
caught him.
He cuts him making a smile,
Fuck, that's what it was.
and that
was
ever since
fucked
then
up.
mentally scarred him.
Well, yeah.
Duh.
Fucked up, yeah.
Excuse me. If you walked around for the right, imagine. Okay, first off, kids are gonna make fun of him because kids are shit. Anyway.
True. Don't have kids.
No.
Stop repopulating the earth and let's just have a fucking,
Die out peacefully.
let's just have like a 60-year epic party where we go through all the resources ever.
Did you know that technically, at least in the U.S., we're not like repopulating at a rate enough to like sustain our like population growth? At least in the U.S.
Yeah.
Globally, I don't know what it is.
Oh,
but, like,
globally,
I mean,
we
Well, there
are
are too many
over-
people on the planet anyways. Like, I don't care about that. Like,
No, people in
what was it,
China
like seven
are
billion?
like baby machines.
7
They
billion?
can also have more than one kid now.
Oh, that's not good.
BT.
Oh, that's really bad.
Well, I mean, that's
Well, good for them, but like,
Bad for us.
population-wise and like overcrowding.
Well,
in China?
they also have like a whole bunch of men who like are roaming the countryside, I guess, like just like killing people because they're angry that they can't get with women because there's not enough women because all the women were killed off as babies because they could only have one child and they like favor male children. So like all these fucking women were just like abandoned as child, and so now there's just like a whole bunch of like unsatisfied men who are like, I'm angry that I can't fuck anybody, and they're just like killing people in villages out in the middle of nowhere. Dude,
Wild.
it fucking time.
Nice.
And like
Where do you
in-
read about this?
the internet, online, I don't know, just Google articles. There's
I'll Google articles and see.
There's in like India, they like shut
People-
the internet off
In China.
in like certain cities because they're just like fucking having like
Killing-
riots all over the place in India. So the government's like, no more internet. So like maybe you won't gather, but like anyway.
That won't stop them.
Yeah, probably not. And that's because they like wrote
Here we
some
go.
bill in India, and they were like, something about immigration, I don't know. And all these people were like, marginalizes Muslims the way you wrote it, blah blah blah.
There's actually shit about
And
this.
we don't want people coming into the country, or like it's gonna like allow a lot of people in the country that we don't want or something. And so they're like in the streets rioting, and the government was like, no internet. And I was like, wow, that was a time. And yeah,
I found an article right here. Too many men. China and India battle with consequences of gender imbalance. In the world's most populous nations, men outnumber women by 70 million. 70 million to 1. Right?
Yeah, essentially. I mean, once all the other ones are paired up, yeah, it's like you have a 1 in 70 million chance of impressing that woman, so you better be on your game, man.
Holy shit.
Told ya.
That's a lot of people.
Yo, China
That's too many people.
China and India are fucked up.
They just got a lot
Yeah.
of people. Yeah, too many men in China. That's the same thing. What Chinese women want? Little puppies. Well, okay, we're just gonna ignore that.
Not
So that
bad.
means a guy has to walk around with little puppies and he'll get
We're
all
gonna
the
ignore that
girls.
one from QZ.com.
Sounds like a reliable source.
Anger as Chinese media claim harassment is just a Western problem. Okay. The challenge of reporting on women in China, where men control the narrative. A prosperous China says men preferred and women lose. Okay, whatever. These are all just like talking about sexism in China, which is not a topic we need to get into on this podcast, I don't think.
Wait, is the Hong Kong riot? Is that still going on?
Yeah. They probably killed
I
everyone.
haven't heard anything.
No, they haven't killed everybody yet, so that's good.
Just taking them captives.
Well,
Basically,
maybe there was
probably.
like 1 or 2 dead people because they like had the library or something, and then they were like using like they were like all going about it. Last thing I knew, the government like kind of repealed the one thing they really, really wanted them to, but there was like stuff in the air.
Yeah.
And like China was kind of like, we'll kill all of you, and then
They're like, we don't want to die.
well, yeah, and then I also think like China was like also,
Well, then the US
we don't
backed
want
them
to kill
up.
them because like the rest of the world. Will
I mean, the
probably
US, we were backing them
not
up, I
like
think.
that.
Hong Kong?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
I think Trump gave out something about like we were backing him up.
Yeah.
If
I know, I
anything
saw
happened,
on Twitter
We'd
like
step in.
there was this one reporter lady that got like behind like the lines or whatever. Like she was like pretty much like welcomed in,
Oh yeah.
to like where they were like hiding and stuff to like do a report on it and
Yeah.
like what their conditions are.
Yeah.
And they were like posted up on the college campus and like in the library like bunkering everything
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
and,
they were like blockading stuff or whatever. Yeah, and then the police were threatening to like use live rounds and not just like rubber bullets or whatever. I guess it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then the UK just voted again.
Woo!
Oh, for Brexit.
Well, they voted again for like all like for House representation, because Brexit, but like I think they couldn't form parliament, and so in a parliamentary system, they're like, oh, we can't work together. Everybody just fucking vote again, which like I think works better than the U.S., but like still really anyway. That's just
Why
how
the
it's fucking-
fuck are we talking about politics?
I don't know. That's what I was saying.
fucking
Anyway,
hate
so they fucking did it, and the UK voted. Not the point. I don't know why we're on this topic. So we're
All right, yeah. So we were talking about The Boys a little bit back.
Oh fuck.
Another TV show. You have you seen You?
Oh my god, this show is so good, Jacob.
It is.
Jacob, this show is so good.
It's
Fucking
like
You.
it's a suspense thriller. And okay, so
I'm
it's
intrigued.
it's basically just about this guy who's kind of a psychopath, but like
And Stalker. Don't
Yeah.
forget Stalker.
super stalker.
Bad guy.
But it's told from his perspective.
So he's a protagonist.
Oh shit.
In his
so like
perspective.
you're kind of on his side, but like he's still like pretty fucked up.
He's creepy.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna stalk her, and you're like, yeah, you go stalker. Oh wait, that's fucked.
Yeah. And he like
Yeah.
meets this girl. Ooh, wait, season 2's supposed to be out.
Shit, have
sometime,
you
I
guys
think.
seen? Did you guys go and see Doctor Sleep?
No.
Good fucking movie.
What's that about?
So have you seen The Shining?
No.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I've seen it, but
anyway, so The
What are
Shining,
you
there's
talking
like the little kid in The Shining, right? He like sees weird shit.
Sure, yeah.
And anyway, in The Shining, in case you don't know, concept is man and his family move out to a hotel in the middle of nowhere, only them for the entire winter, and over the time they're there, dad goes crazy, tries to murder the family. That's it.
Okay.
yeah.
Spoilers, by the way. Now that that's too
If-
late.
Now I can watch
if
it.
you're listening to this right now and have not seen that movie, you've had plenty enough time to see this fucking movie. It's been out for as long as you've probably been living. So
Yeah. Also, if you're still here at 21 minutes, I'd just be impressed if anybody actually is worried about a spoiler. Like-
Jacob's over here spoiling the world's news,
and everybody's just like, ah, whatever. Yeah, if you're still here, I'd be impressed. But so that's what happens. And the little boy. So in the second movie, like the little boy is all grown up.
wait,
and
there's
that's
a second.
well,
Shining?
no. Doctor Sleep is
Oh,
the
okay.
sequel, and it's about the kid, and the kid is now all grown up, and he has to like go back to the hotel, and it's just super good, and it was really cool, and I went and saw it, and like, yeah, I
Is
thought,
this like a thriller?
yeah.
Like, well, how would you
sure.
classify
Yeah,
it, I guess?
like
okay, it's probably not much of
Like-
a thriller then.
it's kind of a thriller, but like it's not necessarily horror. Like it's more thrilling than the original Shining, that's for sure. But like the original is more suspense than it is like a thriller. I don't know. So like thriller. Let me Google.
Okay.
It. Let me see what they say about.
Can
it.
we
Let
have,
me ask the
or can we go
internet.
back to the you thing though? Because that show is so
So
good.
yes, tell me
Yeah.
about the you thing. Sorry.
Yeah, so guy's a stalker. He's a freak, and he meets this girl, and he basically, since he is a stalker, stalks the shit out of her, and literally finds like pretty much everything about her.
That's what stalkers do. Yeah.
Yeah, so he becomes obsessed, and like they start dating and everything, and he sees these
Now that
issues.
he's stalking her.
Yeah, and he sees all these issues in her life, and he like pretty much takes control and takes care of the issues.
Okay.
Mhm.
That almost sounds like a good person though.
So like he tries to help
yes.
her, so she likes him
okay.
pretty much.
Yeah, but in doing so, it sometimes goes backwards, and
He may or may not have to commit crimes,
Oh, what?
And
May or
kill
may not.
people.
and
have to.
he may or may not kill many people throughout the show. We're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So it's does okay. So it sounds like he really is the bad guy for sure.
No, he's the protagonist.
No, well, only because it's told from his
he's
angle.
good. No, kind of. And then we're not going to spoil the ending of it because it's wild.
Okay, I will. I will have to watch that. Someone will have to text me. My parents told me to watch some movie, and I still haven't watched this movie. Every time I see them now, they're like, "I bet you still haven't watched this movie." And it's like, no, I haven't watched the movie because I don't even know what I've been doing, but not watching the movie apparently.
Yeah.
man, time just goes by. You're like, man, what did I do last week? And you're like, I don't know, but it certainly wasn't productive. Now, was it?
But the show right now that Nathan and I are watching, you've seen 2 episodes.
The Mandalorian is incredible. But we shouldn't
great.
talk about it except to say that it's incredible because I don't want to spoil anything.
We're watching
for anybody.
episode 6 tonight. Or 7?
Dude, I can't count.
Whatever episode we're watching is, where it's totally worth it. Everybody that will ever hear this ever needs to make sure they have watched the show.
December 13th right now when we are recording this, and I think the new episode
Merry
came out.
Christmas.
Woo!
And the new episode came out today.
Yeah, well, like, yeah.
It came out today.
Come out today.
It comes out
Today's
at midnight.
Friday. Oh yeah,
on Thursday.
Thursdays. Ugh.
So it's technically
Also,
today.
so glad it's Friday.
I'm too.
Friday means Mandalorian Day, and that means it's Baby Yoda Day.
Study. That's all I gotta do.
Well, that is unfortunate, but it is so nice. I'm just like, it's Friday. I'm like out of work. I don't have to do anything. I can do whatever I want. I wish.
I need some Baby Yoda in my life, Nathan. Can we just stop this podcast right now? Just don't
Nope.
want Mandalorian.
Gotta keep going. Come on,
Dude,
Ryan.
we're powering
Gotta push
through.
Gotta power through.
Give the people what they don't want, which is this.
Yeah, come on. You gotta commit.
I'm just picturing Baby Yoda right now, and it's pushing
Right,
me
you
through.
gotta commit. Come on.
If I had a Baby Yoda by my side.
Ryan, just pull up memes of Baby Yoda.
Oh
Pull up memes
my
of Baby
gosh.
Yoda.
My
And then just
favorite
be
one I've seen
satisfied.
so far is the one where it's just like him standing there, and it's like when you're waiting for Dad to stop playing trampoline with the babysitter so you can tell him that you drank the Kool-Aid under the counter, and it's just like, oh Lord, man.
Dude, Baby
There's
Yoda
so
is the
many
best
good
thing
ones
to
with
come out
it.
this year.
Dude, hey, it should win meme of the decade. There we go.
I don't know
For
meme
real,
of the
though.
decade because it just came out.
Yeah,
But
okay,
at least
except-
meme of the year.
Yeah, okay, but what is meme of the decade anyway? I hate them all, honestly. So,
Dude, memes have evolved so much. It's like since,
especially in a decade. Okay, let's be
Yeah.
honest. From 2010 to now, like the amount of just like how much it's changed. Oh my gosh, what were we even saying back in 2010?
I think it was like
Stupid shit.
yeah, it was a lot of the same pictures where it's like bad like Brian or whatever. Like
It was like
that
the
shit,
troll
I think.
face. Like it was like the very beginning of memes.
Yeah.
Memes from.
Alright, so right here I have a Baby Yoda one. It's like watching my dad put batteries in my Game Boy after I put them in backwards 6 times.
What the fuck?
So that one's pretty good. I can relate to that one.
I was like looking them up, and some of these are from like recent, and some of them are older ones. You know what memes I really liked recently are the ones of the Cybertruck with Elon Musk or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I just love all of those. My favorite one is where it's like it shows the Cybertruck, and then below it shows like Sarah Connor from like Tomb Raider from like 1996 on like a PS2 or something.
Yeah, where it's all like
Blocky, and it just
yeah,
shows like
super
her
blocky.
boobs, and you're just like, wow, that looks so much like the car.
That's how he based the car. It's off the boobs.
it's off of the old graphics on video games.
Absolutely.
Confirmed Elon Musk is a tits man. Confirmed.
Is he?
I don't know, Elon Musk, hit me up. You have my number.
Yeah, since you'll ever hear this.
It's one.
What?
Hey, if Elon Musk ever hears this and actually hits me up, I'll be the one laughing.
Okay, yeah, except what are you gonna... I just would never believe you. Literally, I don't care what happens in your life. If you ever are like... Okay, I would not be surprised if you... Let's say if you like eventually call me up and you're like, oh, I met Elon Musk. I'd be like, yeah, that's believable. But if you ever in your life call me up and you're like, yeah, you know that podcast that we did back in 2019 in December where we said if Elon Musk ever hear this, he should call me? And he actually did. I just would like... If you were true, I would shit myself. Because I would not believe you in like 1,000 years. I would be like, there's no way that one in particular podcast has somehow reached his ears, and now he has called you. I would
Dude,
just
Elon
not
Musk
happening.
does it for the memes, though. He is part of the meme
I know,
culture.
if he ever
He
did hear
is.
this, but the odds that he will hear this, come on. How many people listened to your last one with Mackenzie on it?
I don't know.
Hers not a lot.
I don't
Not
think
that
not many yet.
Yeah.
It's like, for example, yours actually got a lot of listens, like, later.
Oh, really? Okay.
That was the Norway person came from, was yours. I don't know.
Woo, yeah.
I
don't
think
know
they
why
were looking
even-
for porn, and they just came up across our podcast.
They're probably really disappointed then.
That's what you... Dude, anybody looking for porn... Okay, I will admit, though. Okay, so the other day, I was, like, on Pornhub, right?
Okay, yeah.
Or, I don't even know what I was looking up, actually, but I found this girl who, like, on Pornhub, she doesn't post any porn because she, like, makes you pay for it, right? Whatever. Go for her, making money, I guess. But like on Pornhub, she'll review other porn and just fucking laughs at it. So like you literally just like find these videos of her on Pornhub and she's just like sitting at her computer. She's like, I'm gonna review this weird like rabbit hentai porn, and then she just like fucking is laughing watching this weird ass porn
as you're jerking off to it.
I mean, if you just like sure that's what you're into. I just thought they were fucking hilarious videos.
Just as you evolve from like kids react to like teens react to YouTubers react to it to like
porn stars react.
Yeah.
We're doing something wrong, Nathan. I'm telling you that right now.
To random kids react.
Reaction videos, that's all you're making, man?
No, dude, those are so...
They're not, okay,
dumb.
they're like, the ones I see though seem like, they're like overreacting. It's like, I don't want you to act fake, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I was watching this thing and this guy like made a saw blade, he literally just cut a circle and put it on his fucking saw, and then it's like, oh, like out of paper. He's like, paper can cut wood. And this guy was like freaking out, and it's like, yeah, if you fucking spin it fast enough, of course it can chop through a small ass piece of wood. Like,
yeah.
It's not, like, I'm
it's
not.
like a toothpick or something like that. It's like,
I mean, it was like
wow.
it was like a little, it was like a shim, you know. He like
Yeah.
cut through a shim, and it was like, oh woo! It wasn't you just like cut a fucking 2x4 in half.
Yeah.
And the guy in the
cut a
video
fucking
was
tree.
like, oh my god! And it was like, shut the fuck up! Like this whole video is stupid.
Yeah.
I hate
Sorry.
fake reactors, dude.
That's what got, you know. It's like if you're watching like fucked up shit or like weird shit and you're reacting, you know, it's like that's different.
Do you want to do one of those?
no. A reaction video?
Of a really fucking weird video.
No.
Why?
This is the worst. Reaction videos are so dumb.
They are.
That's very true.
I mean, unless like, I think they are, but like, especially when they're fake, you know. It's like if you're being genuine and it's like something fun, I'd be like, oh yeah, like whatever.
Let's just do a
you
soft
know?
pro porn.
Let's-
Let's do that.
Let's not do porn, please.
Yeah,
anything involving porn is something I don't want.
We'll put
to
it up
be
on
in.
YouTube. It'll
No,
be fine.
First
I'll
off,
put it as
no,
child's content.
for several reasons.
Marcus, it's made for kids when I upload it.
What if you just put it on YouTube? You just like call support and you're like, yeah, I don't see the NSFW more. That's what I really want. They're like, yeah, that doesn't exist. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's an 18 plus selection, right? You can choose.
I don't think so.
I don't see anal as a choice. That's my category. I don't see anal as a category.
How come it's not a tag on here yet? Like,
yeah.
I feel like this should be a bigger thing. YouTube, come on.
Dude, if they
Get
open
your
that
act
up,
together.
YouTube would just become porn at that point.
Dude, well, I
Yeah.
literally
Porn will
thought
take over.
Someone was like saying something that I thought was kind of funny. They're like, yeah, if people really wanted to, we could turn Pornhub into like YouTube, but like with adult content, because you would just need like, you know, user generated content. Like that could be a thing.
What would that be? It'd all just be porn.
Well, it wouldn't have to be though. Like Pornhub doesn't have a requirement that you do anything involving porn. You could literally make Pornhub into like YouTube. You would just need a lot of people
That's
to make
Ryan
user
Creamer.
generated content.
No, Ryan Creamer, that guy.
Yeah,
I don't
You
know
know
what it is.
He's a guy.
he just like posts weird shit on.
No, he does like opposite of porn stuff. So it's like, oh, I sit down and have an actual conversation with you for 10 minutes. Or
Yeah, sit down and get a bowl of
or
cereal.
one of them is I clean the casting couch. So it's him just cleaning the casting couch for 5 minutes. He actually got called to like the porn awards and got an award and
That's
like
awesome,
his own
actually.
like jacket, like a varsity jacket
That's sick.
from him.
Yeah, like he just
He has
does,
a huge following.
like he just does dumb
All his
shit.
videos have 97% like ratings or or better.
They're so
Oh.
fucking funny. Yeah,
It's so wholesome.
he's hilarious. But that's what I'm saying, you know. And you could just make funny shit like that and put it on Pornhub.
People
you know,
do
or
Minecraft
whatever.
videos on there.
You
That's
could
awesome.
do Minecraft videos on Pornhub. Like you just
I'm
need,
curious.
we
could
just
do
need
Minecraft
more
videos.
user-generated content on Pornhub.
That's
and
what
then
I'm
Pornhub
saying.
becomes YouTube with adult content,
I'm gonna go on Pornhub right now.
as opposed to adding adult content to YouTube, which just is a bad.
Just
fucking
don't look over
decision.
here.
Yeah, Brian, if you need us to leave, just I don't know. knock
Just
on the
don't
table
look
or
underneath
something.
the. Oh, that is Minecraft porn. Minecraft porn.
You
Right
better-
here, play Minecraft. Bump. Oh, never mind.
That's Pornhub. Yeah. See, you ever been on Cornhub?
First, I'm like, oh, this video looks normal. Then I read it. Playing
But-
Minecraft while mommy gets fucked.
Wait, what?
Cornhub.
Yeah, have you guys ever been on Cornhub? It's fucking hilarious.
Cornhub.com, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it just corn? Not secure. Is it Cornhub.com?
Yeah, you want some popcorn?
Yes.
It's
That's the type of content I'm looking for, dude. Popcorn? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
or like
blood thing?
HD corn, black corn, mature corn, cartoon
Ooh,
corn.
that black corn, bro.
Corn toys, interracial corn.
I like
we got BBC.
Yo, HD corn.
What does BBC
I
stand
don't
for?
know. It doesn't say. I think it's just butter corn.
Someone
or something,
said-
'cause this big buttered corn would be my
Yeah.
best guess.
Someone said this makes me so juicy and corny, so buttery.
I big butter cob in my anus.
I like
Oh.
I like buttery corn up my arse.
I love this kind tastes so good. Kind spelled Kine.
I'm about to release my butter.
Wait, this bitch
Oh,
this
meanwhile.
bitch said, "Where can I find interracial midget horse corn?" Okay,
Oh wow. Oh my god. I just cummed in my pants a bit.
I will slap her face with my corn. iPhone Savage 69.
Is that the username?
Yeah.
Why? Why is this a thing?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Dude, people got way too much time on their hands.
Oh yeah, they do.
Wait, so if,
Whoa.
what's this dude's name is making videos on Pornhub that isn't like, does he get money from it? If it's like YouTube?
Yeah, you make money from Pornhub if people watching movies, like videos. So if
Yeah.
people are watching his videos, he's fucking making money just by cleaning the fucking casting couch.
Dude, this one right here, someone wrote something really special. I came out of the closet, my dad was pissed, and my mom got scared. So she moved me with my auntie and uncle in Bel Air. It's so deep. Boo. If you're reading this right now, John Malgaroy. We know you came out of the closet, John.
Sometimes-
As I was walking through the store to find the perfect dildo, I saw it. A big, black, buttery cob. Was waiting to penetrate my ass cheeks. It was calling me in a way. Next thing I know, I got kicked out of the store. Bunch of assholes. They wouldn't let me shove it up my ass. So here I am, where everyone accepts me. Smiley face.
You know,
What is this turning into?
people are coming for Baby Yoda, and now they're listening to us talk about Cornhub. Talking about
This
people
is a
shoving
roller
Comments
coaster.
on Cornhub. as
Baby
well.
Yoda to
Okay, like it's
to
not
Cornhub.
just we're not just talking about Cornhub. We're reading comments about corn.
So there's a lot of people that say they're gay corn horses.
What?
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing a lot of those.
Okay, nope. I'm done with this website.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, get off.
Hello, I am the Wax Man.
No.
I very much enjoy corn, 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 corn. I very much enjoy it. Corn.
Okay, hold up. This literally says Cornhub Aria slobs on the cob. Slob on my knob. Check in with me. Knob. Check in with me.
Oh my
Then
god.
Do your job.
Oh my god, you want to hear the story?
What?
That was a different
Someone
song. That was
actually
playing
wrote a
games.
giant story. Is a comment.
Oh,
I have not read it yet, but
Okay,
I
no,
wanna
you
hear
need
it.
to you need to proofread this story.
Dude, this is
before-
way
no,
too long.
No, before
Read
you
it
read it on this
first.
podcast,
No.
you gotta proofread it. No,
No,
you ain't,
no,
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 no.
Then let me proofread
No,
it. Let me
I'm a
proofread
slow
it.
reader.
Let me proofread
Let
it.
me just read it.
Let me proofread
Let me just read it.
Ryan can't read, first of all. So.
Ryan's
Doesn't
not dyslexic, but
He's just dumb.
yeah, he probably.
Never mind, we're
wishes he
not
was.
reading it. Never mind, we're
Wait,
not
let me
reading
read.
it.
Let me
We're
read.
not
Let me. No, let
reading
me.
it.
No, I won't read it on the podcast.
No.
I just want to read the intro. Here, let me read the intro.
No, oh my god, it goes way too,
Way too into it.
yep.
God, okay.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta have a
That
dedication
can is
to the
super
art.
fucking loud.
Yeah, well, okay. Art is a bit of a stretch here.
Sometimes you
Come
have to
on.
have some dedication to the whatever the fuck you're doing.
Perversion, maybe.
There you go.
I mean,
Oh my
guess
god,
that's-
dude, this is
hey, look.
this
if
is a
that's,
lot. I don't know if you
that's-
want this. Is hardcore.
No,
explicit.
don't. No, I
No,
don't. I
not
don't.
hardcore
I don't.
explicit.
I just want to read it to myself so I know how it starts. That's all.
Ryan's over here. He's like
Trying to read you porn. We're trying to prevent that. If
This
you
is not
want to
por-
do that, go listen to My Dad Wrote a Porno.
Dude, I started listening
Amazing
to,
podcast.
I started listening to that and it was pretty good.
Dude,
I kind of
this
it kind of
is
fell.
literally about a dude making love with
Hey,
porn.
stop.
Stop. That's more than enough. Okay.
Yeah, I
Wait,
didn't-
had you
No,
had you
no,
one sentence?
no,
One
no.
sentence.
Wait,
No.
Ryan's
One
over
sentence.
here. He's like on the edge of a cliff and he's like, if you guys want me to jump, I will.
And we're literally saying no, and he's like, I'm gonna do it.
Can I just give you
No!
one sentence, please?
No.
Ryan's
amazing.
like, fine, can I just chop off an arm? One arm. That's it, the left, that's all I want.
Nathan.
You won't let me die, but whatever.
You will
Fucking
love...
this one needs to go.
Ryan, you get one word.
No.
One word. That's it. Choose it wisely.
Two
Fine,
words.
Fine, no.
One word.
Fine,
2 words.
fine.
It's a
One
sentence,
sentence,
one sentence.
period to period. That's it.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't want more than 10 words out of this, okay?
This is the
It
best
better not
sentence
be
in
something
here.
like the buttery cow went on my ass or something.
No
Well, you
way.
just said that, so we might as well repeat it, right?
Okay. That's kind of what it is. But
Get onto it, dude.
I feel the tip make first contact with my small pink butthole. That is what this one sentence is.
Stop. Okay. First off, there is a lot to unpack here.
Dude, this dude's a poet.
No,
He's a poet.
Ryan, that was not poetry. Nothing rhymed. There was debatable.
Poetry doesn't mean rhyming.
There was debatable artistic merit to that entire sentence in any way. Also, you gotta define a line. No, you're wrong.
As a sentence, I would give that a solid like.
Oh my
Zero.
god, this
No, I'd give it like a 0.5 out of 200.
dude, this next sentence
No,
goes.
no, you were not reading it. Nope, you're not reading it to us.
Oh my
Not
god.
reading it.
Ryan's getting deeper and deeper into this, and
You should just read it by yourself. Just read over there, Nathan.
I'll read it after, okay?
Now he's gonna force us.
Ryan,
to,
this
like-
isn't that long either. This is like a short.
It's a short story.
paragraph.
What's long?
That's because it's on your phone and it's like 3 inches wide, if that.
Your phone
That
is-
was like a 2.5 out of 10.
That was like a zero.
That was a
That
garbage
was not
quote.
good. That was an awful.
That's a
burp.
garbage quote? Do you want me to get a better
garbage
quote?
burp.
Burp. That's like when my grandma died and, some little air came out of her lungs. Sorry, I was going to say when my grandma burped and then realized she's... whatever.
Don't
we
make me
need-
do it.
No,
I
what
will
the
do
fuck?
it.
Get out of here. No,
I will
not
do
on, you asswipe. Get out.
This little fucking bitch.
Suck my ass, bitch boy.
Okay, this is already stupid. I hate this.
Yo, did you read the next sentence though after that?
No, I read the first like 3 sentences. I was like, this is dumb.
Dude, the next sentence gets even so much better.
No,
Okay, if you're
don't even
curious
wanna
on
read
what
it.
this says, just go
No.
on Cornhub and just look at the comment section.
Yeah, wow,
amazing.
great
don't,
advice.
or do literally anything
yeah.
better with your day.
Yeah, actually, don't waste your time on Cornhub. Mentioning it was just in poor taste.
I don't know why we. How did we end up there?
Dude, because I'm here. This is what happens. Weird shit
I'm
happens.
fine with that.
Never
but, like,
mind, that got really weird really fast.
Yeah, see, there you go.
What did you expect? Okay, wait, like, do people get like turned on from like reading stuff like that?
Maybe if they're into corn.
That's so weird.
I mean, hey, look, there was
Dude,
a
there's a
guy
kink for
on My
everything.
Strange Addiction who had a relationship with his car.
He
Okay,
actually fucked
also,
his car.
No, the couple, this one, I still can't. This couple was addicted to coffee enemas.
No.
So much so that they worked from home. So they could have them several times a day. Now, this is the debatable part here. I know people will not agree with this. I personally could maybe understand if it was like a once in the morning thing. You started your day with an enema.
You gotta
Not
wake up and
my
have a nice
thing.
coffee
Look,
enema.
hey, look, the coffee part's a little weird, but if you were just like, I start my day with an enema, it happens to be a coffee, like, whatever, not my thing. I don't need an enema in the morning. Never had one. Don't really want one. That's
I think
fine.
you want one.
But
Is
if
it-
that's what you're
I
into,
think you want one.
go for it. But you're so addicted, you have them several times a day that you have to work at home. Excuse me?
Is it hot coffee?
They would boy. I mean, I think they let it cool because you don't want hot coffee burning your asshole. But
Dude,
You want to know how to get them like off of it?
You butt chug it.
No, hot coffee.
Butt chug the hot
no.
coffee.
they literally are.
That's basically what it is,
they're
right?
literally butt chugging the coffee. Yeah, they're trying.
They're doing they're doing room temperature coffee. If you do hot coffee, it's gonna hurt. You're not gonna want to do it.
Then
Are
they'll just
you?
be
I
like,
like the
"Oh, just
pain.
wait for it to cool down."
I
that's
like the pain
obvious,
in my
so,
butt.
like- Dude, they also like enemas. They literally are just like, I like to shove coffee on my ass. I
it's
get like a
fucking
nice like weird caffeine rush, and then I have to shit my guts out. Like I don't look, they're into weird shit already. Okay, why are we judging?
Hey,
I
it's
just hope they have, like-
20. It's almost 2020.
Like I just hope
No,
they have
wait. So 2019 is the year of no judgment. Does that mean 2020
No,
we're doing Joe
2019 is the
Jeffrey?
year of hard judgment.
hard judgment.
Everyone said they're like, oh, it's 2019. You have to be a lot more open minded, and everyone's closed minded as fuck. You can't say anything.
Yeah, it's for real, right?
And it's like, wait, aren't we supposed to be moving towards like a PC code? No, it's just PC. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
I can't say that. Okay.
Yo,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go my other way.
I'll just go that way. I
Yeah.
got you. Yeah.
You can fuck off and do whatever you want. Okay.
But
No, 2020 is the year of the Roaring 20s, boys.
Roaring
Great Gatsby,
20.
we're bringing it back. Old Sports coming back too.
Like fucking what?
Have you seen Great Gatsby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What old sports?
No, just Old Sport.
Oh, I thought you said old sports.
Old sports.
And I was just like, what sport am I just like missing that does not exist?
Croquet.
Dude, croquet is for the fucking rich people.
It
No,
is.
croquet, not croquet. You know what's like a fucking
Polo.
pompous? Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. I was like, those are the fucking pompous people. And like when you
show
meet a
up on a
bitch
fuck-
and they're like, yeah, I'm on my like high school's polo team. It's like you can fucking leave. Bye. Like, excuse me, get out of my way. I am too poor to deal with any of your bullshit. Okay.
That's what you're like, how many commas are there? And she's like, what do you mean? You're like, how many commas? She's like, oh, 9. You're like,
yeah.
okay, I'm gonna leave then.
Yeah, like,
Oh my God.
excuse me, get out of the way. Like, it ain't happening. I am too poor to deal with your bullshit. You do polo. I can't.
Sorry,
Nah.
take your rich ass somewhere else.
Yeah, you know, like, that's what it is. That's what I think when someone's like, yeah, my high school got a polo team. Bitch, no, we don't gotta talk anymore. I
Dude.
know everything I need to know about you.
Why didn't we have a polo team?
We didn't have a fucking polo.
Why didn't we have a polo team?
Dude, because
Dude,
how
the
many
money.
bitches at our fucking school own horses?
Actually, a lot.
Yeah,
I know,
there are
you're
actually a
right.
lot of
Yeah, I know. A
people.
lot of fucking people I know own horses.
Dude,
Yeah, I
we
don't,
knew-
dude, I don't know why, because our school was, like, broke as fuck. Dude, I don't know why.
It's because you guys are in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah,
It's
who
all
the
farm
fuck are they
country.
gonna play? Even if we got a polo team together, it'd be like, what? Rose Bush fucking playing Mount Pleasant? God damn, I'd rather shoot myself than watch that fucking sport. Oh my
No, it's
god.
like, oh wait, okay, so we gotta get the horses.
We're gonna watch the
somewhere, and
8-ass
then-
white people from fucking Mount Pleasant gonna go, like, play the other white people from some, like, small-ass town in northern Michigan
Yeah.
on fucking horses to play polo.
Yeah, no, I don't know why is polo with it. I feel like that's probably got.
Who decided? Let's go on
Dude.
horses and hit
Dude,
balls
it's an
with
old
fucking
sport
bats.
from, like, Europe, okay? Who knows those? Dude, those people were fucking crazy. Old people were fucking crazy, okay? You ever hear about
Dude, where they
vampirism in the U.S.? Fucking wackos, you know? So I guess,
was it from old people?
dude, I don't know.
I'd believe it if it was.
But there was like this thing in the U.S. where they had this vampirism. So like you would die from like a disease, you know, and they like bury you in the ground, and then like another person would get the same disease, and they would be like, no, you know what we need to do is dig up the body of the first person who died, and then like cook them and take their organs, and if you eat their organs, you won't die of the same disease. But like the really fucked up
But
part,
there are a million types of diseases.
dude,
out
I
there,
know.
like-
And the really fucked up part is like they would argue about like how much of the other dead person to fucking eat. They'd be like, oh, you like take them out of the ground and cook them and like eat their internal organs. You're fucked up. You're only supposed to eat their brain. What are you doing, dude? It was fucking wacko. So of course polo is a weird ass sport. Who like people were weird.
People are weird.
I'm still fucking weird. You're right. People are still really fucking weird. But they were like real weird back then. Man, can you imagine being like, yeah, you're hot and you don't shower? Man, people probably smell like shit all the fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, can
like,
you
I
imagine?
think the
That'd be
shittier you
awful.
smelled,
Can you-
the more
can you-
bitches you got.
First
No.
off, shut the
No.
fuck up, okay? You is wrong.
Dude, it works
No,
right now.
no, it doesn't. Yeah, well, so you must just smell great, and never mind. We're not talking about that. Nah,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
That's why
bitch.
no one wants to
Shut
be
the
around
fuck
you,
up.
kid.
because he smells too good. Like now
No,
you're
he smells like
complimenting.
shit.
No, see that's an insult now.
Dude,
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
except
no,
if he doesn't get the bitches, but you smell bad, and then you get the bitches, then he does
Well, he
smells
doesn't
good.
get anything.
So
anyway,
then he
so
smells
like
good.
shit.
Wow.
see, it's a win-win for me right now. It's either am I right or I smell amazing.
You're wrong
Okay,
and you're wrong.
basically you're just not right. First off, you get no one and nobody anyway. You don't smell good. I mean, you smell okay, whatever. I don't really care. And
I guess you smell
You
good.
don't smell like shit, but you don't smell amazing. So
50-50 any given day. You know, some days you walk in and you're like, damn, Ryan, take a shower. And other days you're like, you smell okay. You put on
one slide
cologne.
is on the hard no, and the other one's right in the middle.
Yeah, you know. And then,
Also, dude just got a fucking haircut, and he kind of was weird.
you like
Dude,
got
yeah,
a pompadour, but like, Wrong.
No, I
I don't
don't
know what that means,
It's
but
like I didn't put
it
product.
sounds right.
I didn't put product in my hair yet.
Yo, you don't know what a pompadour
I
like
didn't put
haircut
product
is?
in my hair.
Is it all shaved on the side and the back, and then you just have a little poof up top?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Promptador?
Pompadour.
Pompadour?
Dude, I don't know what hairstyles are. I don't know. What
Dude,
they're
I
called.
don't either. Basically it's fucking these.
Oh, those kind of look. I don't know. That looks stupid on that guy. He looks dumb.
Which one? What the fuck is that?
Dude, he looks like he's from like the 60s about to go get married or some shit.
He
He's
does.
like he's from the 60s like
He should-
I'm going to go be on fuck. What was the show I was watching the other day?
He should be in a black and white picture. That's where he should be in.
Dude, for real. He looks like he's about to go be on like Soul Train or some shit. You know, he's like gonna be dancing down the line on Soul Train. Like that's what he looks like.
Yeah, you're right. This is kind of my haircut.
Told you, except you fucked it up, man. See, you got a pompadour, except she looked at you and she was like, your dad owns a yacht and like you go on it in the summer. I'm gonna like make your hair look like a douchebag. I
Hey.
think that's what happened.
Hey,
You know what I
fuck
mean?
you.
Like the guys that like have like deck shoes and they wear like cargo.
My
shorts
dad will
and they
sue
have-
your dad.
Yeah, and they got
My
like
dad
the
will
pink
sue
shirts
you.
on,
My dad's
and they're
a
always on a
lawyer.
yacht, and they're like, my dad owns this yacht, and will sue you because you're on this yacht. You know, I don't know.
My
Those
dad
fucking-
owns a pontoon.
Those fucking people. That's the kind of haircut she gave you.
No, it's our fraternity brother who does haircuts. I got today.
That's what he gave. Does he hate you?
No. I like this haircut.
It looks okay.
Yeah, back up, bitch.
Right now, what you're doing,
Sorry.
what makes it look like shit?
Excuse me. Look at my hair. Okay.
It's not bad.
This looks bad. I know. This up here needs help. I need.
When was the last time you got a haircut?
Dude, like
It's not a faith, man.
Your hair isn't even long enough to do that, dude.
over a year ago. A year ago.
Right.
Coming
You
up.
gotta.
Coming up on a year ago.
Mine's not long enough.
No, yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, you have the hardcore emo hair right
You
now.
gotta brush it all to like.
Part in the middle. Part in the middle. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. If only there was a camera right now, so you could see Nathan's dumbass face.
It's so bad.
He put it down in front of his head and he parted it to both sides.
Dude, my hair is so long now. I love it. All right. It's
It's getting to that time. It's about that
time.
time. Now we're just talking about our hair, and that's what gets really bad.
Yeah, now we know it's about time.
We're
to go.
scraping the barrel.
You can't really see. Well, you can't see anything anyway. So
You can't. Now you can't see it.
maybe if we actually get people to listen to this or like watch it on YouTube or something like that,
We
then-
get cameras
then
I'm
set
we'll-
gonna say if enough people watch, you could just do like you could do it like every. Yeah.
If we get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we will do it.
start doing a video podcast.
Yeah, except
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna have
1,000.
more listeners than you're gonna have subscribers.
Still, if we have 1,000 subscribers, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Easy.
What do you have 1,000 listeners?
I'll be happy.
Would you do it?
Well, you wouldn't be able to put it out though because we would put the video out on YouTube.
Oh, and then they won't watch. So I understand. So you
Yeah.
need the subscriber. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So you should help us.
And go subscribe to YouTube.
Yeah, please.
Yes, go subscribe to YouTube,
And we're on all other podcast platforms for this.
like Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Google Play or Podcast Addict or.
Also, if Terrence is ever somehow gonna hear this, shout out to you, man. You're great.
Yo, what up, Terrence?
Who's Terrence?
Oh, my new coworker. He's fucking great.
Oh, nice,
Hey,
cool.
has he subbed to us yet?
You should.
Dude,
tell him
I don't
about
know,
this.
but we were just talking about you today because I was like, I'm gonna go be on his podcast, and then we were like driving in the car. I was like giving him a ride home. He was like, yeah, I got this podcast like tomorrow, and he was like, oh, where's it hosted? And I was like, in their living room. And then he's like,
oh,
no,
it's
he's like,
a
nah,
shit show.
no, he was like, nah, man, that's not what I meant. And I was like, oh yeah, it's in Southfield. He's like, no, that's still not what I meant. And I was like, oh, you mean like it's on Spotify? That's where it's hosted.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, I feel so fucking stupid, man.
Well, okay, with that question, I would have said the same thing.
See,
like,
okay, so
the wording of it was bad.
whatever. Anyway, so shout out to you, Terrence, if you ever somehow fucking hear this in your entire life. So.
All right, so if you made it this far, thanks for listening.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, thank you for making it to
Sticking
54
around.
minutes, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Woo.
See ya.
Deuces.
Bye.